How's it going, guys? Bloober Gamer here. This is archived stream footage. If you want to see me live, go to twitch.tv/Bloober Gamer. No more underscore. We're moving up in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Highlights are out there. My schedule is out there. Most of my archive stuff, if not all of it, goes on my YouTube channel, so even if you can't show up live, you can still see it there. But I'd love to see you guys there live, because then you can interact with me in the chat, and we can just have some fun. Until then, on with the show. Greetings, people of the internet. It is me, the Blue-Beard Gamer. Coolest dude in the world, totally. Hey, how's it going, guys? I am back. We're doing Crusader Kings III again. Here we are, King Ianbert. Ianbert. I'm gonna say Ianbert. That's probably right. Let's take a look at our heir real quick, because I haven't done that for a little bit. He is... He's decent in martial. Unfortunately, he's only 13, even with that amazing education. Which, you know, still okay. By all means, still okay, but, you know, not great, unfortunately. Alright, we need to take a look at what we were doing. There's a war here that we probably should have been helping out with, but we haven't. From what I remember, we were in the middle of... Oh yeah, we just took over this place. I remember that now. Okay. And I think, yeah, we started upgrading these... Or we started building the crop fields. I look really washed out. Gee willikers. It's gotta be that window, man. Good grief. There's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. I'm right in front of a window. The lighting is... I'm trying to do my best with the lighting to blend it, but... Yeah, there's only so much I can do with that. Alright. We have 5 more domain possibility. Hey, how's it going, Cleo? How are you doing this morning? I hope you're doing all right. We have 5 more places that we could conquer. Now, the question is, which ones do we want to do? I'm doing really well. I thank you for asking. I appreciate that. All right, where do we go after, Cleo? I'm thinking... Because we want to take a look at these weaker places that are around, because they're going to be easy targets, and we want to keep it that way. Alright, I'm definitely thinking we go after Essex, because this place has London. London is one of the best provinces in the game, because you can build the Tower of London there. It's very good for tax. There's barely anything in it, and it already has a tax of 1.78, which is not bad at all. So... we are probably going to be wanting to get that and make that our new capital. Finally moving it from the North Riding up here. Oh, what is this? Edgar... sorry, I still can't read it on my screen. I need to move it over here for some reason. Edgar Hilario, 996. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I hope you're doing alright this morning. It's good to see you here. Let me see. I totally lost my train of thought. Alright, from what I remember, I remember thinking Essex, Dorset. Dorset is, we could probably go after Dorset as well. They are a decent sized place here. I'm guessing this is 3 holdings and 2 holdings. So we would own quite a bit of stuff here, actually. So I'm thinking we go with that. But we need to go after one of these places first. There is a military faction, I will say, there is a military faction that is gaining some strength. These people really don't like me. Why do they not like me? I hold up the Jure Duchy. Well, why don't I give it back to them? Can I give it back to them? Doesn't look like I can. Hang on a second. Let's try to manage some things here. We are going to have you increase control in Surrey. That is Surrey, isn't it? Yeah, that's Surrey. Even though it also says Chertsey. I think that's the castle holding. Don't know why all the different namings, but that's alright. Alright, what else do we need to do? Let's actually switch over to collecting taxes. Because the development in the North Riding is already 17. So, that's actually really good. Oh my gosh, 17 is phenomenal. If we look at our learning, we are not doing so... in 21 years, we will complete city planning. Unfortunately, our learning is awful. And our heir, because our heir will be the one to be focusing on tech after us, his learning is actually even worse. So there you go. Gosh darn it, man. What can we possibly do to fix that? What I want to see is, can we declare war? We can just straight up declare war on Essex, but we do have to put our troops down first. Alright, we are going to have to wait 3 months. So, September. I shouldn't have had to do that on my hand, but I did. So what about it? Once we are in, what is that? About early September, we can raise our troops up and see what happens. Mercenary contract is expiring in 5 though, which is a bit unfortunate. But you know what? We will still have quite a few troops if that happens. Oh my gosh! Hang on a second. I accidentally skipped over that. We're already in October. And a ruler lost the war. So there you go. That all happens. The Isle of Man. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's a meme somewhere. I don't know what it is, but... Oh my gosh! I didn't realize... The Isle of Man actually owns Cheshire. How did that happen? Did they beat whoever was there? This tiny island? That's pretty great. How does this happen? I mean, we could very easily go and whoop their butts, but we don't need to right now. Yeah, that is considered part of the Kingdom of Alba, but let's... Is it its own... That is its own duchy. That's so weird. That is... I don't know why that's the case. Okay. You. How about you? You're the one I want. Declare war. I can only do holy wars, though. The problem here is that other Osterru rulers may join in. Let's take a quick look at... Yeah, because here's the problem with that. Denmark is Osterru, and I do not want to fight Denmark. So perhaps we go through the hassle of just fabricating a claim and doing it that way. We may want to do that. Now, this will put us back in the negatives for temporarily. Oh, but we can only fabricate on counties. Perhaps we do a holy war and hope that it doesn't backfire on us. If we do a holy war for duchy, oh, I actually can't because my level of devotion is too low. I could do a holy war for that one county, but yeah, we definitely don't want to do that. But we want to get London. That's all the point of this. That we want to get London. So we are going to have our lovely dude here fabricate a claim for us. Now we are going to be losing some piety, unfortunately. For how long? It's not actually saying here. 14 months. Not great. So we're only that means we're actually only going to lose 7 piety total, which that's really not a big deal. Search for a physician. I don't even know how good our current one is. There's a lot to worry about here. Our daughter has come of age. Flamboyant trickster. Not the best education, but it's all right. Her stats are actually pretty bad. She is poor in every stat. Yeah, definitely. Let's marry her off. We don't want her. We don't want her. Those are awful stats. Oh my gosh. You are an actual physician. Let's see. Do we have a decent physician at the moment? Oh yeah, we have a good physician. I'm not going to recruit anyone new. We already have someone really good. A tourney day. The sun is shining and peasants are milling about the tourney hosted by my wife. All my knights cheer as Queen Rosa announces the tournament in their honor, and for once I get to simply sit and watch. I'm not going to spend an entire tourney day stuck to a throne, however. So I could gain some prestige. I could gain some opinion. She is not actually like me that much. She kind of does. Oh, or my knights could gain opinion of me. Nah, we're going for prestige. We don't need it. But we'll take the prestige. Neither of those options seem super good. What's going on here? Oh, I think my vassals are fighting amongst each other here. Well, okay. Fine. You go ahead and do that, I guess. But real quick, let's take a look. Are there any of my vassals who could fill a role better than currently? This guy, I could move down my stewardship skill by 1 overall. Hang on a second. Yeah, let's actually... How about we make her our steward? We can take the hit by 1. And what that'll allow is we get a powerful vassal in the court, so she likes us more. Who am I swaying? Earl Oswin? Who is Earl Oswin? Oh, he's the guy I literally just fired. Oh, yeah, I don't care about him now. Let's get this person to like us better. They are also in the Independence faction, I'm pretty sure. Or the Lower Crown Authority faction. I don't remember which one it is. Oh, no, they just want to put someone different on the throne. I see. Yeah. We can't allow that. I'm sorry. I cannot abide by that. I'm being raided by a decent-sized army. I think I just let them be. Because we just lost our mercenaries, so we don't actually have the strength to beat them back. Who is this? Is there any... Oh, she is actually making some gold. Yeah, let's imprison her. Yay! We have her in prison. Now here's the thing. She is technically in prison. Whoa, I have 9 prisoners! Gee willikers, when did this happen? Okay, well let's... We can get 30 gold out of her. Absolutely. This guy, for some reason... He's a high chieftain. For some reason, He's unlanded, but he's a high chieftain. How does that even work? I don't understand that, but that's fine. We can't get any more money out of any of these people. We just get favors on people instead of money. No, you can all sit in prison. I have nothing to gain from it, so you can just sit in prison. Doesn't bother me. Let's move this point over here. Yay, they accepted my ransom. I get money. I do like money. Alright, so for those of you who are here, I have a question for you. You may know what the question is. What is your favorite thing about today? Did you eat something delicious? I had a really good breakfast. It was apple cinnamon muffins. Those things were pretty good. We're being raided by 2 different people? Okay, well they're fighting over there. And there's just an absolute stack wipe. Can he just go away, please? Stop raiding all my stuff. Is that lowering my control, out of curiosity? Ooh. Yeah, the control's not very high anywhere, is it? The control is 12 there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, how about we try to fix that? Well, we don't actually own that, so we can... Our vassal can sort that out themselves. We don't need to worry about it. I would prefer to get another knight. Yeah, my knights aren't really that good. Let us... How do I do this? It's not something I've actually bothered to do. Invite knights. We have a good bit of gold stockpiled here. We're gonna spend some of our prestige because we have tons of it. Prisoner died. That's absolutely fine. I don't really care, honestly. We're gonna slow down things a little bit just to see if we start getting an influx of these knights that I've heard about. Aha! This chap, 25 prowess. 55 gold, absolutely. Now, how do I make him a knight? Because he's quite talented. Let's see. I haven't bothered to do this, in case you can't tell. Okay. No, you are my knight. You're my best knight. I am gonna force you to be a knight. Absolutely. Alright. Now let's get... We have room for one more knight. Which we can't see yet. How long on this faction, by the way? That gives an ultimatum at any time. Oh, they just sent it. Okay. Civil War time, guys. Okay. I will not be threatened. Okay. Rally the troops. We lost some council positions here. Wow, we took a huge hit to our overall capabilities here, didn't we? Oh my gosh. Alright, well, you can fill that spot. Our best steward is 10. That is really bad. But there we go. It's not great, but we'll go with it. We need to ask for some assistance in this war. Please come help us, East Francia. I know I didn't help you at all. Oh wow, he's not in a great position, is he? Negative 1,500 piety. What in the world is this guy doing? And I'm more illustrious than him. How? How? Look, he has a huge kingdom. How am I more prestigious than him? I don't understand that at all. Oh, we lost some knights as well. Gosh darn it, man. Please come help me. I'm calling everyone I can. And I'm obviously going to change my rally point. Because why wouldn't I? These chaps right here, they're going down. Yoink. And we have the money. Let's hire mercenaries just to make this really easy. Because then I can imprison them when they lose. And that'll be really good for us. Let's take a look at the war as it stands. This war right here. They have a lot of troops. Wow, okay. Didn't think they would have that many, but that's okay, because now we know how many mercenaries we need to hire. Let's just scroll down and buy an absolute ton of these guys. I think it is worth spending this much gold to ensure that we survive. For an extra little bit, I get an extra 100 men for 13 gold. And it's also a better commander as well. I'm gonna raise all of my troops. We're gonna have a majestic army. You have supply duration. I want you in charge. You're gonna be much better for us. You have enemy defensive advantage down, which is good, and friendly fatal casualties down, which is also good. All right. March on this area. Yay! We have friends joining us. Yay! Oh yeah, Ludwig has joined us in our struggle, and even with our mercenaries now, we're looking pretty good. There are a lot of troops up there. We may be able to actually crush these guys really early. We may be able to stack wipe them, honestly. We outnumbered them quite heavily. We'll have to see. If we can stack wipe them, that's going to be amazing for us. Alright. Next up, we're just going to do cutting cornerstones, because I want to try to get to architect. My kinsman has created a cadet branch, that's fine. I don't really care. I can call him my ally. No, I can't. I don't know why it's telling me that. Please say that was a stack. Ah! We just stacked like 1,000 men, and we only lost 39. Oh my gosh. And we captured her, so she immediately left the war. Okay, hang on. You're not a physician, no. Okay, hang on a second. We immediately knocked her out of the war. That was hilarious. That's really good for us, though. Now we can come up and fight these guys. Let's go get him. Oh my gosh, that went amazingly well. And I will spend the gold to get that unpressed claim, but we are quite low on gold, so we want to end the civil war quickly. Because these troops are very expensive to maintain. Dynasty head changed. Who is this? Some guy over here? What the hey? Is it because these people have revolted against me? How am I not the dynasty head? That's baloney. And we have a ton of prisoners that we can ransom, but we're not going to at the moment. We need to focus on just ending the civil war. Oh my gosh, this guy just loves to join in on civil wars, doesn't he? Hopefully he doesn't. We will win decisively, absolutely. Come back here, we're gonna whoop your butt. Unfortunately, my supply is constantly dropping. Because of how large of an army we have at the moment. Where are these guys even going? They seem to be faster than me somehow. Okay, we need to hold up a second. Alright. We're probably gonna whoop these guys really good. Look at that. We have number them 3-1. I'm liking our odds. Oh, an enemy just joined in our civil war. You butt! Why are you involved with this war? This is a civil war. What are you doing here? Get lost, you butt! Just go away. Oh my gosh, we are beating them quite badly. I don't think we outnumbered them. Yeah, we didn't outnumber them enough for a stack wipe. But we killed 700 of them, which is pretty nice. I say we go fight this group of 2,000 next. Frankly, we just need to win some battles, kill their troops. That's what we need to go for here. Why are you sieging Man? I don't care about that. That makes absolutely no sense why you would do that. Alright. Let's whoop this army of 2,200. If we can beat them substantially. They're locked in, actually. I think we may be getting them here. Yep, look at that. Again, we outnumber them 2-1. They do have a better commander. But we so heavily outnumber them. My alliance is expired. Oh, he died! Well, shoot, man. That's unfortunate. We lost a few troops from that for our overall strength. Bam! Killed another... Killed another 650 of them. Oh my gosh. That is just brutal. Okay. We need to find a place where my supply will actually be enough to maintain. Let's actually go siege that place. We've beat their troops quite badly for now. We do outnumber them almost 2-1 because of the mercenaries we purchased, or the mercenaries we hired. So let's go. We are apparently going to lose 230 casualties moving through there, which is insane. A scheme at court? Someone's plotting to kill my daughter-in-law. Uh-oh, that's not good. We have at least discovered the scheme. Hopefully she doesn't end up actually dying. Because, you know, that wouldn't be great. Let's go back and get some supply, and then we'll regroup and go fight these guys. Oh. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Where is this guy that just showed up? I shouldn't have dismissed the notification immediately. That was probably a dumb idea. Is he gonna show up in here? Oh, there he is. He shows up here. 18. Oh. I actually cannot afford to have him join me right now. I'm losing gold. I can't hire him on, really. I can't take that risk. of running low on money, because if you go into debt, that's really bad in this game. We're going to regain some supply, and we're going to go out and siege some stuff. Because that's going to be the best way to end this war. Alright, we're going to regain some supply here and head out. Once we get to 95, we should be good. Stafford is under siege. My allies keep leaving. Oh, I mean, he is imprisoned, apparently, so that would explain why. All these places are under siege. Come on, let's get to 95 supply here. There we go. And we're apparently going to take a lot of casualties from just moving into that province for some reason. Alright, I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. You aren't ready for it. I'm not sure what these guys are doing. They're sticking around for a long time. Oh, we caught a group of them. Oh, hang on a second. My brother died. Oh, wasn't he the one that was wanting to revolt against me? Yeah, he was. Okay, I'm not even upset then. Although now someone else has joined in the Civil War. Oh my gosh! Are you guys kidding me? How many of you are going to revolt against me? I'm going to have to imprison all of you and bring new people in. I mean, we are absolutely annihilating these guys. We killed another 800 of them. How many more lives must be shed before we can end this stupid war? I mean, my gosh, really? Why does moving through just generic areas cost me so many men? My supply is not even bad. It's at 90. Huh. Cheshire has just been conquered, and these people are still at war with me for some dumb reason. Why? Why do you have to be this way? My dynasty has unlocked earning respect. Hang on a second. Oh, he spent our renown! What a butt! He spent... Oh my gosh! He spent our... Oh. Well, you know what? At least he bought something that's decent. Monthly diplomacy lifestyle experience up by 10%. That's pretty nice. Oh, we're not swaying anyone right now. Why not? Is there anyone that needs to be swayed? How about we take a look at my vassals? Do any of you not like me? You're in prison, obviously. Let's sway you. I don't think you revolted against me. No. You're on my side. You're loyal. You just don't like me that much. And you want a position? You actually are better than she is at that. There's really nowhere else we could move her, and I like having her on our side. I mean, she owns a significant chunk of land as well. We do not want to, I don't think we want to risk that. I don't think we want to risk making her unhappy. So for now, we're not going to make any changes in management. We're losing 230 casualties by moving into their capital. That's such baloney. But at least now we can start sieging it. Unfortunately, we do not have onagers, which is really a shame. They would speed this up significantly. But that is not the case. If we can siege their capital, that will really help to end the civil war. We just need to do this quickly. We're losing gold this entire time, and they're sieging our capital. She's a decent physician, actually, but our physician is just as good. And he has Aspiring Blade Master, so I think that actually makes him better. We have so many prisoners at this point. Oh my gosh. Does this army group... I don't think this army group has onagers, does it? Oh, they do actually have 9. They have 19 onagers. Actually, that's concerning. We should be able to finish sieging this faster because our fort level over there is significantly higher than theirs is over here. And then we can go over. Yeah, see, they're leaving. They're probably going to come try to defend this, if I had to guess. Can you guys just please stop this war? I don't want to have to whoop your butts this bad. It's embarrassing, honestly. It's just embarrassing. Actually, while we're doing this, I want my Archbishop to also work towards a claim on that, just because why not? Then we can maybe use both when we finally end this war. And we can then go conquer and do other things. Oh, I have an ally here. East Francia came to help, although they're getting whooped pretty hard up there. That's gonna lower our war score, isn't it? Yeah, they got whooped pretty hard. So now that lowered our war score. What a butt. What an absolute butt. Alright, we're about to finish sieging this, and then we can go attack them. I feel like we'll be in a really good position against them. There we go. We've taken more prisoners. We took his court physician hostage. Haha. What are you gonna do without your court physician? And now we can go try to intercept them. Let's just go try to get to the North Riding. I do not want to attack them over a river. I really don't. There's gotta be a better way of getting to them. There we go. This is better. Oh, we intercepted some men. I mean, that's cool. We intercepted 130. Killed almost all of them. Oh my gosh. This is so ridiculous. Alright, come here. We have to kill you. Actually, we could just siege this and make them come to us. Yeah, just go over and start sieging that, actually. That'll probably be a better use of our soldiers. Because that'll get us some more war score as well. They're going to be doing the same thing. This fort level is very low, so we should be fine. They'll probably unsiege that because they have onagers, which, you know, that's fine. Let's see. I finished reading the latest letter from my vassal, Countess Winflade, and smile. She seems to have warmed to me at last. Well, this is a success. I'm tempted to use this opportunity to try to get even closer. And I have decent chances. Yeah, we won. Oh yeah, they will definitely unsiege that first, but I do want to get this as well. My gosh, all these people just joining in this civil war, that's very not nice of them. And I do kind of want to end this somewhat quickly because I'm relying on mercenaries right now for all of this. And they're doing much worse on supply than we are, I think. Probably. No, they have... Oh my gosh, my sister died. I am getting a lot of stress here. Are there any ways I can... Are there any ways I can sell minor titles? Yields unpredictable results. Oh, I don't like that at all. I can restore the Holy Roman Empire? Ah! Why? Why do I get that option? I understand if East Francia got that option, but why me? Why can't I do these? I don't have enough gold for it. Ugh. Well, we are very close to going over our stress limit, which is bad. We need people to stop dying. That'd be appreciated. Alright, yeah, they will unsiege that first, but I will siege this in return. So I'm not opposed to that. I could potentially capture some prisoners as well that will help me in my war score. Whereas I don't think they have the same opportunity. Let's crank it up to 4 just so we can get these sieges over, because these sieges... All we're doing right now is we're both just sieging these tiles. That's all that's happening. Search for a physician. Yeah, they're going to finish theirs first, clearly. We're being raided. Now is the worst time for a raid. A court physician. It's you again. You are a decent court physician, don't get me wrong, but I have a better one. I do not want a blind physician. That sounds like an awful idea. We have... Come on. We've sieged it. Haha! In your face! We could call a hunt now. I'm going to wait for now. They're sieging the North Riding. We just need to... We need to actually catch these guys. This is the bulk of their army. Where are they going? I could just sit here, and they're running into me. I think. I don't even know what they're doing, honestly. They're being weird. Building construction time and holding construction time minus 30%. That is incredibly... That's incredibly good. Come on, let's get them, boys. We do have a better commander. They have way more knights than we do, though. Oh no, we have 19 now. I don't know where the other ones came from, but we now have 19. It seems like the battle is tilting in their favor a bit more than I would like. We're losing way more we're losing quite a few more casualties than they are. We are not going to spend gold on her right now. Now is an awful time. My counselor was killed. Which one? Oh, the steward. We didn't really have a good one, did we? Alright, well, we're going to put someone in that's just as bad. Oh, my mercenary contract's going to be expiring soon. That's really bad. We really need to kill these guys and win this war. This is bad for us. I think we can win this war. It's just not going to be easy by any means. Okay, we took a lot of casualties, but we also dealt a lot of casualties. And we captured some combatants, which is always good. Where did they go? I have no clue. Let's go and siege this. We're going to take another 160 casualties, because that's just stupid. And that... If we finish sieging that before they can unsiege anything, that may be enough to end the war. Oh, yes, we lost some stress from our sister who was wounded for some reason. Why is our half-sister wounded? I don't mind losing 12 stress. You know what? I'm not going to complain about it. Losing 12 stress is not bad. We have 9 prisoners that could be ransomed at the moment. Man, we're not doing too terrible here. We just really need to get some work done before this mercenary contract goes away. Yeah, look at that. If we could finish sieging before they do anything stupid, then we can do this. This is Savo. Well, they're actually decently sized. And there's Karelia. I recognize that name actually. That has nothing to do with this, but I recognize the name. I will join as a defender, but I will not be able to help at the moment. I'm not in a great spot, admittedly. They're sieging that. But they're not making any progress because the fort level's too high. So can you please come over here and help me? I would appreciate that. We just need to crank the speed up a bit. Right now, all that's happening is we're sieging things. Oh yeah, that's Ludwig. He needs to head out. He needs to head out and go fight that other war that was just declared on him. Oh no, my mercenary contract is gone. Well, shoot. That's not great. Alright. I can't speak. Our marshal's actually doing some good work here. I'd like you to just organize levies right now. We need to be able to get some troops. We may finish the siege before them, and if we can, I think we will have this war. Yes! We've done it! I've imprisoned every last one of you. Oh, thank goodness. We actually pulled that off. We actually did it. Alright, this one would cost all of our gold, but we would lose 42 stress, so I'm considering it. Okay, we need to take a look at our prisoners. Who can we ransom and who can we not ransom? First off, I would like to revoke your title. Because you revolted against me. And now that you are unlanded, right? You're unlanded? Yeah, he's absolutely unlanded. We're gonna have him pay me some gold and we'll let him out of prison. Because I'm not letting them keep their stuff, obviously. This dude revolted against me. You will lose your privileges over the East Riding. Oh, sorry, oh, that's a woman. Ooh, yeah, that's awkward. Whoa, 100 gold! Yeah, absolutely. I'll absolutely let you out. If I take away their titles, they really can't do anything. We're gonna have so much stuff from this. Although, actually, it's gonna be our land. That's the funny thing. All this stuff is just ours that we have lost over time. Yeah, 10 gold will let you out. Do you have any land? You do. But for some reason, I am not... What do you own? You own the Principality... I didn't even see what. You own something in... Oh! Oh, you're over... Oh. Interesting. Yeah, 100 gold for him. I will take that, absolutely. And then the rest of these people are insignificant. Alright. Although retaking our stuff has actually led us to owning a lot of really good property. So that's pretty cool, actually. And we're about to get a ton of gold. Powerful vassal expects a position. You're not really that good at anything. So, no. Absolutely not. Yeah, I have too many duchies. I have Lancaster, Deira, Weiss, and Northumbria. Why do I have this one, actually? I don't own any of the land in it. I need to revoke your title, by the way. Wait, what? Why? But you revolted against me! Why do you get to keep your things? Well, that's weird. I don't know. I don't quite know why that's the case. I don't want to give her anything because she revolted against me. How about if I grant her? Where's Weiss? If I just grant her this, she will like me quite a bit, and she actually is in prison. So how about this? We negotiate her release. We could ransom her for 100. Oh, absolutely. If she will be loyal to me, which it's hard to say if she will be. Oh, we just lost a steward somewhere. All right, we have another 10 rank steward. Why are we getting such bad stewards today? I think we need to unpause for a second. Yeah, we still have way too many duchies here. You? Who are you, even? Sure. A prisoner and vassal. Can I revoke your title? I cannot. Which I don't know why I can't, but that's okay. In that case, we will negotiate your release. Well, actually, how much gold could you give me? You could give me 50. That's a lot of gold. How about this? We'll negotiate your release. We can get a weak hook on you. And then we can modify your contract with it. And I like that idea. Alright, we are ransoming a lot of people. Let's see how much money we get. Alright, and now that we have a weak hook on him, we can modify the feudal contract. Oh, we can't actually. Well, hang on a second. Then we can revoke his title, perhaps, with a hook? No, it doesn't seem like that does anything. Well, did I make a mistake? Oh no, I can still do this. He doesn't like me for it, but I can do that. I can get more money from him. Oh, we have a spam bot. Oh my gosh. Our ransoms have just flowed in. Look at all this money! Oh, this is beautiful stuff. And we have a lot of things to worry about here. Who is this even? Oh, that's her that's her husband. Why do we have him? I don't quite understand that. Okay. We have Lancaster at the moment. Naturally, Lancaster's pretty solid. We have Dara, which we obviously want that. And Northumbria, I'm thinking we could hand off Northumbria to someone, but we own both places in there. We want to own the North Riding. That's some good land. Which is the worst land here? We have 12 and 10. Lancaster actually seems to be the lowest. Let's find someone who is loyal to me. He does not seem loyal to me. You do not seem loyal to me either. Gee willikers. Okay, we have to find someone who's loyal. Who is this? She's an amazing steward. She's 62 though, so she'll die somewhat quickly. Now that we have some money, let's hire these guys as knights. And we don't really need her, because the stewardship is nice, but she'll probably die too quickly. Oh, Waifu Killer has showed up. Hi, Waifu Killer, how you doing? I hope you're doing alright this morning. We actually just won a civil war. That was pretty interesting. Who should we give this land to? We want to give... in a Zoom meeting right now. But why are you here? I appreciate your support, but I feel like I'm distracting you from things. You... Your husband is in a prison. Not mine. But she is in one of my prisons. How about... Can I... No, I cannot grant you a title. Because you are a woman, apparently. Is there anyone I can actually grant some land to? She's just from this area. She has no... She's absolutely no heir, though, so we don't want to... We don't want to give her that land. I'm just trying to figure out who we want to actually give this stuff to. This... Wow. This guy has... This guy has some very high highs and some very low lows. Alright, Waifu Killer, do you think we should give this guy... I feel like we give him the... I feel like we give him the Earldom of Lancashire. Alright, I feel like we give him Lancaster just in general. There we go. We'll give you Lancaster. And he's become my vassal now. Yay! I will transfer the vassals. I'll make the guy really like me. Oh, you're lurking. I see. Well, why are you lurking? This guy really doesn't like me. Yeah, that's... She's considering a proposal from me, apparently, so I'm gonna hold off. You are a decent physician, but we already have a good one of equal skill about. What proposal is she considering from me? I don't want him to be in that position. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, she's accepting ransoms, I see. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place at the moment. I am trying to sort things out. Weiss. Yeah, you know what? We'll give you that position. We want you to like me. Now, she technically did revolt against me, but I instantly curb stomped her, so she just dropped out of the war. So, in that sense, she's like Italy in World War II. She just flip-flopped the instant it was convenient for her, which I'm not really gonna hold that against her. Whoa, Wessex. Where did this come from? Okay. Interesting. What is going on here? I didn't know they converted back to Wessex. They were Dorset a little while ago. Interesting. She has an amazing diplomacy stat, actually. Interesting indeed. Alright, now that we have a ton of money... Gosh, why is this all so expensive? Gee willikers. I really feel like we need to drop our stress, though. It's really high. We will spend the gold on the feast. I definitely think that'll be worth our time. Gosh, I don't even know where my stuff is anymore. Where are my specific provinces that I own? I own North Riding, Surrey, East Riding, Dunholm, Cumberland. I own stuff all over the place. This is bizarre. Okay, well, let's go to these places that are really good. And we're going to keep upgrading them, because why not? 213, because I made stuff cheaper. North Riding, can you do anything? Not really. Oh, excuse me. Dunholm, what about you? Dunholm's alright. Cumberland's everything's actually fully upgraded, so we can't really do anything there. I could construct a new holding, but I don't have the tech for that. And we don't have the gold. Actually, we don't have the gold to upgrade anything else. So we are just going to go back to the way we currently are, and we're going to do this feast. The guests are gathered in the great hall, lords and ladies from the near and far reaches of the realm. The mood is bright, and spirits are high as the feast begins. Yes, let's have a good feast. I want to get rid of all that stress I acquired from my siblings dying. What did I promise last night? I cannot remember what led up to it, but I do remember slapping the back of my chancellor, Duke Senwolf, telling him that I would do anything he asked of me. Now rumors abound of the oath I swore. This guy would get a weak hook on me. Well, I mean, he really likes us. And we gave him an entire duchy here. So I feel like we can trust him with the hook. And what's this? I did everything I could, ensuring that Countess Winflade and Queen Rosa would be as far from each other as possible. It was not enough, and now they have come to blows in the middle of my feast. One of my guests is close to the brawl and looks to me for the order to intervene. Well, that's my wife. I don't want to have a rivalry with my wife. I would prefer that our wife like us more than this other vassal. Oh! That guy that I really annoyed by... Yeah, this guy who absolutely hates my guts. He has formed a faction against me, so let's make him like us quite a bit. And maybe he will disband the faction. Let's take a look. Yeah, he's the only one in it right now. Let's keep an eye on it. Real quick, though. We do have a claim on this area. Oh my gosh, they have a really good alliance, though. Ideally, I think I could win before they got here. Yeah, if I declare war on this guy, my claims, I could spend 156 prestige. Yeah, their military strength is technically inferior. The feast is ended. We gained some nice prestige. We declared war on this dude. So let's raise our entire army and just sick him on these guys. Yeah, the ally joined the war instantly like I thought he would. We just need to siege this stuff quickly before his ally can get here. What is all of this stuff? Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I have been a good vassal to you, but surely you understand that I have subjects of my own too. My current contract is very restrictive. Surely you would see the wisdom in making it more lenient. And besides, you do owe me. Oh my gosh. He used his weak hook to lower his tax obligation. You butt. I mean, that makes sense. I'm not really gonna hold it against you. I like you quite a bit. But I'm surprised you did that to me. If we look at his feudal contract now, yeah, his taxes are lower. Bummer. They're gonna try to siege that for some reason, instead of actually defending their capital here. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. I mean, they're probably gonna try to stall with war score until their ally can get here. We're just trying to siege this as quickly as possible so that their allies can't help out. We are being raided, which we're just gonna ignore it. Not gonna worry about it. We just need to get this. They're so insignificant in terms of actual strength themselves that taking this may be enough to end the war. Maybe and ideally. We just really have to hope for that. Because yeah, we have no idea when their ally's gonna get here. He's very strong. The Hansa Guard. Oh, yeah, that's part of him. He's already bringing mercenaries over. This may not go as I had hoped. We'll see. Yeah, they're running off. They're actually probably going to group up with the, Galloway's under siege. Oh, yeah, they've already showed up. We just need to... Okay, let's speed this up. The siege is going too slowly. Yeah, their troops are getting here. A council position. What happened now? We keep losing stewards like it's no one's business. Why is she not our steward anymore? Yeah, we want her to be on our side. Why? She let out of prison, and all of a sudden that, for some reason, makes her lose the position. I don't know what happened there. Anytime now. There we go. Plus 65% war score. That's pretty solid. Let's just siege this out, I guess. We need to stay away from their army. Their army is terrifying. That army isn't, but they have a ton of other troops somewhere that I need to keep an eye out for. Enemy ally has joined in... Oh, it's a different war. It's this one, I think. Yeah. I should probably actually help them out with these wars. I just have not been doing that. I'm just going to watch our war score. Hopefully this doesn't drop it by too much. I just got 65 gold. Oh yeah, that siege, that barely did anything, that siege that they just did. So, it's fine. That's fine with me. I am just continuing to siege the important land here. Well, they're off doing something else. Court position. Our court position is still better than you all. We just need to get the siege over with. Yeah, they're coming down probably to try to unsiege all this. Our son-in-law has been released. Oh, this guy. Okay. Yeah, I remember him. I don't know why he was in prison, but he has been released. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. They're on their way. Let's finish this. Huzzah! Yeah, that's all it took. Give me that land, son. There we go. Just like that. I can only disband in a friendly area. Go ahead and head down here, please, so we can disband you. You guys cost money. I know that may surprise you, but you do cost money. There we go. I'm going to present my claim on Hertfordshire. So now, the thing is, we are in a truce with this guy, so we do have to... Do we have to wait? Yeah, we do have a truce with them. Take a look at us. That truce would go until 966. So we'd have to wait a little bit, but our king would probably still be alive to press that claim. Probably. Are there other... We could declare war on them. I don't really want to, honestly. Who are these two different people? There's someone down here in Worcestershire, and then there's someone up here in Lancaster, where it would actually make a lot more sense to give to them. So I don't know what the deal with that is. Oh, it is 11:01. I was not even watching the clock, but this is a pretty good time to call it, honestly. We did quite a bit this session, honestly. That Civil War was by far the big thing, but that has given us proper ownership of a lot of our really good land instead of having it be vassal land. And we also took London. Eventually, we will be moving our capital here. For now, we're going to want to hold off on that, because the land isn't good at the moment. I'll say that much. The land really is not that good at the moment. So, we're going to work on improving it. And we want it to be really good eventually, so we're going to work on that. And that... Dang, a lot of people just stopped by, too. It's good to see all of you, but I actually am going to be calling it now. I have actually a team meeting I'm going to have to go to for something in school in a little bit, so I can't really stick around for too long here. It's such a shame, too. If you guys want to be able to watch this, I will have it up on YouTube by the end of today, so I will have that. That's just really unfortunate timing, man. Hi. Alright, guys. Like I said, I'm going to have to call it here. I do have some things I have to work on. School's going to be over in 3 or 4 weeks. And once that's done with, I'll have a lot more time to where I could actually stream more. But it's just, I'm very busy at the moment, so I unfortunately can't do this as long as I would like. So, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, camera's over here. I have to still get used to that. This is Bloober Gamer signing off. God bless America.